Assalamu alaikum. My name is Mahmoud Akbar Afridi and today I would be talking about the opinion question. Opinion questions comes in paper 1. It is the third question of the paper, which is also the last question. Opinion questions always ask about your personal point of view about a certain thing or about anything. For example, uh, okay, so this question is related to the text that you get from the um, from the text for which is being given to you from this summary. Okay, in this text you have been asked sorry, in this text you have been given many information, many things, but the question would ask you for something specific. That could be, for example, in our paper I get a question about that there's a company which makes shoes, and this company recycles the shoes, and it is when it creates or make the shoes, so these are so the process is less polluted, the pollution released is too much less. Okay, so now the question was asked that whether you would prefer to buy shoes from this brand or from another. So I wrote, let me first complete my the information about this shop. It was also written that the shoes made by this brand are a little expensive compared to others, but when, for example, you buy a shoes and you use it for 3 4 years, and then after 3 4 years you go and you just give them that particular piece or pair of shoes, and then what they do, and you buy new ones, so you have to pay a little more, and you have to also give your old shoes as well to them. So, and I wrote that I would prefer to buy shoes from this specific brand, because the reason is that I would always like these are less, the pollution created by them, by their production is less. So nowadays the earth is suffering from an injurious problem of this pollution, which is damaging our health. Poor people are there who are not even getting the clean water, which is being drained. The material, the waste material produced by these factories is drained in the rivers flowing nearby uh, to these factories. So I would prefer to buy these shoes, because it might be more expensive than compared to other brands, but still the pollution creates by them is less. So my uh, opinion to over here to you for this opinion question is that like you have to you should always consider, like, you are practically in that condition, in that situation, in that scenario, and then accordingly you have to answer that what your family, whenever you goes for shopping. I thought at that state of mind, I thought that whenever I go to people, how do sorry, whenever I go to shopping for my with my parents or with anybody, so how do I think at that time? I thought that way, and I wrote whatever comes to my mind. So this is how you could write your opinion questions. Opinion question is of 5 marks, and where it is where you could score good marks as well. So this is for opinion question, and it's really interesting. You could enjoy it. Thank you for listening.